How's it going, guys? Back at it here again. Now we got things rolling, so now we get the videos rolling again. Do apologize offhand here. I have been working on the car, not filming it. Again, body's kind of like the decking. A lot of trying, snipping, trying, snipping, trying, snipping, so forth. We went through this already. Boring. So, been working on it. She's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's see what it looks like now. And here's the big reveal. Oh my goodness. Look at her shine. Your last video you saw, I just kind of had the MD3 kind of mocked up. Well, now it's got a nose. Got the hood done. I still got to make the filler panel for the sides. You guys watched us put the body on. I don't know if you saw that. You watched us put the posts and sails on. Still got to blow a few more holes through the old ship here and get them attached. Our big, massive World of Outlaw wing is on the car. But yeah, man, this thing is looking sporty. Super sporty. Look at that. Whoop. Same thing, gotta finish putting the sails on it. And then we need a door. So plan for tonight is, we're gonna get the car, that darn finger, off the setup plates, get on some tires. After we get on the tires, gonna put it up on the scales. Going to roughly get the ride heights in now that we're on the springs. Speaking of springs, big shout out again to Hypercoil. We're going back down on the ground with some brand new Hypercoils. Appreciate them joining the team. Like I said, we've ran them for years. Very good high quality spring, and you can't beat the price of them. After we get it all ride heighted, gotta kind of check rear end alignment, make sure that where I have it on setup sticks is truly where it needs to be. It should just be a quick measurement, so that shouldn't take long. We're gonna put in our new spiffy Driveshaft, thanks to Driveshaft. And then I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite tools that we make at Weir's Machine. Well, gonna set you up here on the old tripod and we'll do a time lapse of me playing with tires and jacks and air jacks and so forth and so forth. Well, here we go. Pull our fancy plug out.
Made does all their.
And we got our cool billet caps from Fast Shafts. How's it look, TJ?
Styling.
Looks pretty good, huh?
Now, is there a reason why it's white?
Yeah, per the rules. Apparently they don't want a black dry shaft hitting the racetrack and you not being able to see it and you run it over and get severely injured. So we had to paint it white for the rules. The dirt, it's officially Tuesday, and we got ourselves a busy week ahead of us. You watch us get the body on it, get our new dry shaft in. The car's all ride heighted, and now for the moment of truth. Well, the moment you all been waiting for. The cool tool that I was telling you about earlier. Here it is. It is the Weir's Machine WM295, the tire wheel well compass. This tool is slick. So what you do, after you have your car ride heighted, I have this little hole here cut. You take this part and it screws into the end of your axle. Just like that. Then you can adjust this on how big or small you want your wheel well. We'll just rough it out, so we'll go with the smallest one. Stick this on here. Slide it up until it touches the body. And then draw your lines. Oh. Got it tight. Whoa. Just like that. So now we have a clean, nice circle so that we can have perfect wheel wells. Don't end up with oval shaped or egg shaped or goofy shaped or whatever shape you want to call it, wheel wells. Now we just cut it out. So usually I like to just go with the smallest first to rough it out so you can get the bulk of the material that you don't need out of your way. And then I take it usually an inch at a time because it's easier to cut strips out of this than it is a big bulk like this. There we go. Start of a wheel well. Didn't really work, well, not really, not at all. Didn't work with the car at all this weekend. This weekend I went down to Humboldt, Kansas for the Battle of the Bull Ring / King of America. I went down there and represented Weir's Machine, sold some stuff. Thanks for everyone that came over and said hey to me. That was super cool. Probably had 6 people that recognized me. It's crazy to think, you know, trying to start this YouTube channel and never really thought that, you know, I don't know, that it would grow like it did. That's all thanks to you guys. But yeah, a few times I was just standing there in the pit area in the stands watching the features, and you know, someone will look over and they're like, are you the guy from Minnesota Dirt? Yeah, that's me. So that was super cool. I love that. It's just shows you the power of the internet. You know, appreciate you guys really watching. We really do appreciate it. So yeah, if you ever see Charlie and I at a racetrack, don't be shy. Come over and say hi to us. Yeah, just thank you. It's weird. You know, we're a USMTS race, and there's a lot of big names there, and for a little Billy Steinberg to get recognized, makes me feel good. So I'm gonna keep cutting at this until we get it dialed in. As you can see, we're hitting tire here, so you know, we'll probably end up having to get cut way up here. So like I do, I just take a inch at a time and just walk it in. It's easier to cut 3 times than it is to cut once and then try to figure out how to add material so that you don't have a massive wheel well. But set you up on time lapse here. Look how perfect that wheel well looks. Nice. There. Right rear done. And the left rear's done. Next step on the doors is to get the MD3 put on it and my body bracing, but I'm only me right now, and that's no fun. I think my dad's gonna be over here Wednesday, or tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday night, and he can help me. So tonight I'm going to get the rest of the bracing done in the nose, get that trimmed out, installed. I got the nose cap, well, the cap for the front decking right here, get that put on. Get these sails finished and buttoned up. And then probably be bedtime. It's been a long 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, we'll go from there. Set you up on a time lapse again. And I'm gonna get this nose and everything I just talked about going. Choo-choo train. Support is in. I gotta add one more support from here to here, and then I'll put my hood pins there. I'm probably going to wait to figure out where I want to put that, because as you all know, I gotta have my big skull right there. Get the big skull laid up there, and just to make sure that I locate the hood pins where they won't interfere and mess up the skull. Yeah, I want to keep the skull cool. Hopefully those guys right there don't do the same thing already, because they're already located. Oh well. Now I'm gonna get the MD3 on the front nose finished up. Finally got some backup washers. And then from there, I will probably go to the cap on the front of the decking. Probably ain't gonna film this. Just popping rivets. You've seen it before. Hello guys. Today's Thursday. It's 6 o'clock and I'm drinking a Red Bull. I'm tired. I was out here working all last night. Took me another night to do everything I told you guys I was gonna do. Got the sail panels all riveted on. Got the side of the hood on. Got the cap done that runs across the decking here. Yeah. Well, I made 2 hood sides because I screwed up the first one. So I had to remake it. You guys watched me do the no supports. Last night I got the bumper painted. So the bumper can go on now. So tonight I need to get the wheel wells all hemmed up. Bust out our cool Hem Pro tools. If you guys never used those tools, they make life a lot easier. The bender and the finisher, or the end tool. This one takes it, from straight to 90. And then this one here takes it from 90 to 180. Work really good. Yeah. And then I got the electrical pieces I need to get my air blower punched through there. I got the fitting that I need to be able to run my catch can to the quick change so I can put fluid in it. So I gotta put fluid in the quick change. I gotta put fluid in the Burt. Tomorrow, Friday, I need to go to Dirt Dueler. I need to build the other hood side at Dirt Dueler because they got a shrinker and a stretcher. Since I gotta deal with that, I need to use those tools. Excuse me. Oh, and they got my shocks done. So I need to grab my shocks from Dirt Dueler. Tomorrow after work, my dad will be here. He's gonna pick up my graphics, slap some graphics on here, and then we might actually finally be done. Ready for the car show. Thrashing. Well, enough. I'm gonna get the tail picked up here, tires off, the rear tires off it, so I can get in on the wheel wells and get those all finished, and then get the MD3 on the bottom of the doors and get the body straps on. So here we go. Wheel wells are hemmed, quarter panels on. I'm gonna do the same thing to the driver's or the passenger door. I'll check back in after we get that done. Hey Minnesota Dirt, Friday. Worked in the car last night till 11 o'clock. Called it quits. Long night, so tired. I'm on my 3rd Red Bull today, but got the skirts on. What else did I do last night? Didn't view. Yeah, got the wheel wells the rest of the way hemmed and the skirts on. I didn't get the body bracing on yet, so I'm gonna work on next, but skirts are at least 2 rivets holding it on. I don't know if you can hear all that. But I think we're getting hit by a hurricane right now. I don't know if hurricanes are possible in Minnesota, but if it is, I think we're getting one right now. Hurricane. It's raining a lot. Oh man. I'm still gonna have water in my basement. I really should haul that stuff to the scrap. Makes it look like a dump. So yep, we're in here, dry. I'm caffeinated. Deer Creek Car Show is tomorrow. And by golly, I think we're gonna make it. My dad is on his way with my graphics. Get the graphics run on, so the only thing I got left is really some graphics and the body bracing. Oh, and I should probably put some tranny fluid in it and rear end fluid. It's probably a good idea. Recommended, I'm sure. And then I'm going to bed. It has been an extremely long week. Working full day and then coming out here till 11 o'clock at night and then waking up at 4:30 to go to work. I'm tired. Last week I went to Humboldt, Kansas. That was a good time. Cold, but it was a good time. So it's been nonstop for 2 weeks. I'm ready for a break. Ugh. The tsunami has stopped. Dad has finally left the truck with the graphics. So I'm going to continue on the body bracing. As the old man here is going to put some stickers on.
Ooh, the old man.
I didn't say old, I said old.
Old.
O-L-E.
Is that like oil?
Old. Yeah. Oh gosh, what were the... Oh, Fidna.
Fitna.
We're Fidna to put stickers
Fun to
on.
put stickers on.
Yeah, I learned that word this weekend from Chase Holland. He was
Right. Yeah.
last
I
week in
think
Humboldt.
last night I think.
Last night down in Louisiana.
Fifth or sixth?
Yeah, fifth.
Fifth?
So yeah, he got his first heat win
And finished fifth.
and he got his first top 5 USMTS. So good job, Chase. We're gonna set you up for a time lapse. I'm gonna keep going on strapping. Just take your time. Hey guys, checking in. You just watched the time lapse, a little bit of the start, just a whole lot of that. Look at that. Dad's doing the last sticker right now. I think I put all my soda stickers on.
Hey, you better say hi to Terry. He watches.
Look at that Hyperco. Hi Terry.
Tell him we left a big spot for him.
Right there, Terry.
Left you a big spot, Terry.
My boy Pat at Fast Shafts. New marketing partner, Rossi Auto Body. Looking good.
Got the.
Oh,
And then we got the old faithful. Keep it trucking.
yeah, the Buick truck looks awesome in orange. There's still a couple more stickers to go on this side actually. The Fast Shaft and the Hyperco. My goal was to be in bed by 10. We missed that one. Almost 11 now. Only thing left really is throw the bumper on, put shocks on the car,
Load it.
load it, but that's a tomorrow
Put it
future.
up the truck.
That's a future me problem in the morning. Give myself 2 hours to load and get there. All right, we're gonna keep going here. We are Finally car show ready. My goal was 10 o'clock to be in bed, and it's now midnight, so we missed that by 2 hours, but look at her. Woo! Gosh, that thing looks good. Looks good. It's been a long week. Glad it's finally done.
Not for lack of effort, I'm sure, but I'm sure it'll go back.
Feels good. Feels good. So yeah, that's gonna conclude tonight. Tomorrow morning, get up. Pray that the dually makes it out of the Steinberg pond. We got a lot of rain. I live in an old house, so it's not the most watertight, and I got like 2 inches or 3 inches of water in my basement right now. But luckily, there's nothing down there, so run a fan, the dehumidifier, the water will go away. But let's take a second to really appreciate this thing. Man, that turned out sweet. Dirt dealer.
And look at the 24C again, kids on 19 to 11, so for the...
You like how I did that? Look how nice and clean that looks. Quick change. Oh, think skinny, think skinny. Oh, yeah. Oh. You guys like my Nick Hoffman inspired quarter panels? Oh, look at that. That's snazzy. All right, nice. So that's going to conclude tonight. I'm going to go shower, and I'm going to go to bed. We'll check in with you guys probably at the Deer Creek Car Show. See you then. Hey guys, today's Saturday, daily car show. I'm currently driving to Clement Chevrolet in Rochester. Car show started 4 minutes ago. That shows you how my morning went. The old dually, 2-wheel drive, bless her soul. She fired right up, but it did not want to come out of that hole. I had to back and forth, back and forth. I would have called TJ to come pull me out, but TJ decided to, a couple days ago, slip and fall down at work on some ice and fractured his leg. So he had to go in, have surgery, put plates and pins. So please keep TJ in your prayers for a speedy recovery. Talked to him this morning. He's in quite a bit of pain, but he said it's manageable. I had to borrow his truck because his truck's 4-wheel drive, and we got all that rain yesterday, as you saw. Then about 6 inches of snow came last night, so it's a mess out here right now, and I wasn't gonna drive 2-wheel drive Betty White. So got it loaded up. Took way longer to load up than I expected. We mounted the nose differently, the way the dirt dealer actually does it, compared to the way that my dad and I just did it last year. And it lowered the nose about 1 inch. Well, almost tore it off day one on the trailer. Luckily, I caught it before it did anything. So I had to pull out the floor jack and a couple big old blocks of wood and jack the trailer nose high and put wood behind underneath the rams, get the rams higher, and all this by myself. You know, stuff like that doesn't sound like it takes long, but man, that nickel and dime stuff just kills you on time. So that's why we're running late. Well, we're doing 45 on the highway right now. It's a little slick. the car is destroyed already. Salt, sand, snow, water, it's destroyed. So, of course, I didn't bring any towels, so I just called Charlie and my dad to bring some towels and some strip clean so we can get this thing looking good again. Alright, well, we will check in with you guys after we get this thing unloaded and end the car show. We'll talk to you guys later.
Gotta get some footage.
Rooster, how's the first car show?
It's good.
Show your bandana.
How you like the car show? Yeah, show off your bandana. Look it. Number 83. Okay, bye. Where are you going? You're all wrapped up. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Get him, Rooster. Rooster had no problem saying hi to the deer.
Oh, yay.
Let me get this sign for you.
How's it going, honey?
It's going. Hi, Minnesota Dirt. Told you I was checking in at the car show. Well, we're at the car show. Got the old car all cleaned up. Got really nasty, like I told you. Charlie and my dad got some slick mist. I don't know. They had to go to the store and get something, and brought some towels. Got her all cleaned up. Good turnout. I've got a TV going here with you guys on it.
My hands are so bad with the camera because Rooster
Yeah,
is
Rooster's attached to one arm.
one arm. Yeah.
Rooster's having a blast, if anyone's wondering.
I took a video of him sitting with Buck. He's obsessed with Buck.
He's having a blast. That is the current update.
So sorry, Minnesota Dirt, if the videos are shaky. It's because my hand is attached to that little man.
Pulling. He's pulling.
Yep, like that.
I'm gonna grab something to drink. What are you doing, good?
What are you doing? Hi, baby.
What do you think? What do you think?
Can I have your autograph too?
No, get out of here. Charlie, did you see Rooster with Buck?
Did I see what?
Rooster with Buck?
No.
He walked up to Buck with no problem and started loving on him.
Oh, you like Rooster? Huh? You like what?
Oh my goodness, Rooster.
Good, Mr. Ashton. How are you?
Good, good.
Hey, right away I go to Andrew. I'm like, where's your car? He goes, I retired. I'm like, no. You post way too many pictures of that car trying to say you're retired. Me, on the other hand, I'm retired. No
Lies.
car, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
You still have your trailer.
I still, I did. I crashed my car last night, so now I gotta go buy a new pickup. 2 days before leaving for Alabama. That's nice.
Wow.
Pretty nice coming to a car show though and having no car. Actually, I don't know if it's nice or weird. I'd say more weird. At least it saves me in a stall.
They're a lot of work. A lot of work, but a lot of ambition goes into it.
Hey guys, we are back at the shop. Good news is from Deer Creek Car Show, Got our first W. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got our first W of 2023. Starting the year off strong. I think that makes us now the official point leader at Deer Creek Speedway for the Midwest Mods. Right? I think that's got to mean something, right? So yeah, we're going to go with that. We are now the official point leader at Deer Creek Speedway with big old goose egg, but we got a trophy. Minnesota is so bipolar. Getting off topic here. It went from a hurricane that you watched to 6 inches of snow to now 50 degrees and beautiful. Everything's melting off. Tomorrow's supposed to be 50, so the snow won't stay around long. But we are going to get this thing unloaded. Set you up for a time lapse here. Get her unloaded. Trailers put away, TJ's trucks returned. I'm done. We're done. That will conclude this video. Thank you so very much for watching. It's been a long week. Glad this week is over. I am going to go sit down and go to sleep. I'm going to go take a nap. So I just want to say thanks again. National Fleet Graphics, I kind of put them on a short notice for all these stickers and they rocked them out. They did an amazing job. Big thanks to Hyperco, sitting on them new springs looking fresh. Buchler Trucking, thank you very much. Dirt Dealer, gotta thank them a ton. They let me use their shop to build this whole body. Of course, you guys, Pat at Fast Shafts, Mr. Chad Weirs at Weirs Machine, Rossi Auto Body, and Chad at Ultra Force. That will conclude this video. Y'all take care.